Hello everyone, I am Shai Mitro and you are watching Wbcs Expo. It is highly recommended that current affairs is very essential for competitive exam. So here we discuss today's most important current affairs. So you subscribe the channel to get daily updated current affairs. Today's important current affairs are International Stuttering Awareness Day, 22 October. The International Stuttering Awareness Day is marked every year on October 22. It aims at increasing awareness about the speech disorder that is said to affect 70 million people worldwide. It was decided in 1998 that October 22 will be designated as ISAD. Next, global trade to fall by 7 to 9% in 2020. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development has informed that the value of global trade is set to fall by 7 to 9% in 2020. In its quarterly global trade update, it said that preliminary data for the third quarter suggested that global growth remained negative with a decline of about 4.5%. As per the report, India's export declined 6.1% on year for the quarter ended 30 September 2020. Next, the South Central Railway starts third Kisan Rail. The South Central Railway has started the third Kisan Rail from the zone on 21st October 2020 to reach Adarsh Nagar station in New Delhi. A total of 242.6 tons of commodities have been transported by this train. The government has started Kisan Rail concept to boost the income of farmers while providing a hassle-free, safe and fast transport services for the marketing of the agriculture sector. Next, RPF launches Meri Saheli initiative. The staff of Railway Protection Force in Vijayawada Division has launched Meri Saheli initiative in train number 07225 Amaravati Express between Vijayawada and Hubli. The motto is to provide a safe and secure environment to lady passengers traveling in trains throughout their journey. An all-women team headed by one RPF lady sub-inspector and few constables has been constituted at the station. Next, Dhaka Siliguri train to start in March 2021. Passenger train services from Dhaka to Siliguri are planned to be started from 26 March 2021. The Sylhet-Holdibari line is also expected to be inaugurated on the occasion of the Victory Day celebration in December 2020. The work on the Bangabandhu Railway bridge would also start from November 2020. Next, adaptation of Jammu and Kashmir Panchayati Raj Act. The Union Cabinet has approved adaptation of the Jammu and Kashmir Panchayati Raj Act 1989. The move will establish 3 tiers of grassroots level democracy in Jammu and Kashmir like in other parts of the country. It would allow the people of the UT to elect their representatives to the Ward Sabha or the Ward Majlis, Gram Sabha or the Helka Majlis and district development committees. Next, India to host India-US 22 Ministerial Dialogue. India will be hosting the third India-US 22 Ministerial Dialogue on 27th October 2020 in New Delhi. United States Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Secretary of Defense Mark T. Esper will be visiting India to participate in the dialogue. From the Indian side, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar will lead the delegation. Next, INS Kavaratri commissioned into Navy. The last of the 4 indigenously built anti-submarine warfare stealth corvettes INS Kavaratri under Project 28 was commissioned into the Indian Navy 22 October 2020. It was commissioned by Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Naravane at Naval Dockyard in Visakhapatnam. Kavaratri is indigenously designed by the Indian Navy's in-house organization Directorate of Naval Design (DND). Next, Salman's family buys LPL franchisee. Lankan Premier League franchise Candy Tuskers has been bought by actor Salman Khan's family. The tournament was initially scheduled in August 2020 but had to be postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It will now be held from November 21 to December 30, 2020, with 5 franchisees fighting for the title. Next, 1.16 lakh infants died due to air pollution. Pollution contributed to the deaths of more than 1,60,000 Indian infants in their first month of life in 2019. Air pollution is now the largest risk factor for death among all health risks. According to the annual State Global Air 2020 report published by the Health Effects Institute, the report highlights the ongoing challenging of high outdoor air pollution in South Asian countries. Next, Delhi government launches campaign to curb pollution. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal appealed to motorists to switch off their engine at traffic signals as part of a government campaign to reduce local factors contributing to air pollution in the capital. Environment Minister launched the Red Light on Gaddi Off campaign to curb pollution. Pollution can be reduced by 15 to 20% by turning off the engine. Next, rare white sea turtle found on Carolina Beach. Rare white sea turtle has been found on South Carolina Beach. Such turtles are found in the wild. Volunteers checking sea turtle nests on a South Carolina beach came upon a rare sight: a white sea turtle hatchling crawling across the sand. The town says the hatchling is believed to have a genetic condition called leucism, which causes animals to have reduced pigmentation. Next, Haryana tops Anemia Mukt Bharat Index. Haryana was ranked at the top in Anemia Mukt Bharat Index among 29 states in the country. The Anemia Mukt Bharat, an initiative of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and UNICEF, has been launched to reduce the prevalence of anemia all over India. It was for the first time in the year 2019-20 that the state had achieved 93% of immunization. Next, Shayara Bano gets minister rank in Uttarakhand. Anti-triple talaq crusader Shayara Bano, who recently joined the BJP, has been given the Minister of State status by the Uttarakhand government. She was the first Muslim woman to question the constitutionality of the practice of triple talaq in the Supreme Court. The other 2 women appointed to the post are Jyoti Shah from Ranikhet in Almora district and Pushpa Kaswan from Chamoli district. So, these are the most important current affairs of the day. I hope it helps you a lot. Please like this video, share your love, comment on this video, and please subscribe the channel.